The Four of Pentacles is a card of security, control, protection, and sometimes fear-based attachment. In the traditional Rider-Waite imagery, a man sits stiffly, clutching one pentacle tightly to his chest, balancing one on his head, and pressing two beneath his feet, clearly symbolizing someone holding on to money, emotions, thoughts, or control so tightly that movement itself becomes difficult. This card often appears when a person is trying to protect what they have, whether wealth, relationships, reputation, emotions, or even beliefs. In its positive form, it represents financial discipline, wise saving, healthy boundaries, emotional self-protection, stability, and practical thinking. It can describe someone who has learned through hardship to value security and structure. But in its shadow side, it reveals greed, possessiveness, fear of loss, emotional rigidity, jealousy, control issues, and scarcity mindset, the belief that there will never be enough, even when there is abundance. In love, it can show loyalty and commitment, but also emotional withholding, possessiveness, or fear of vulnerability. In career and finances, it often suggests saving, asset protection, job stability, and cautious decision-making, though sometimes also resistance to necessary change. Psychologically, this card often reflects people with insecurity wounds, abandonment fears, or past instability, who now protect themselves by tightening their grip on life. Spiritually, it asks a powerful question. What are you holding on to so tightly that it is now holding on to you? Numerologically, the number 4 brings structure, order, and stability, while the Pentacles suit represents earth, material reality, body, and practical life, together creating strong grounded energy, but if excessive, becoming stagnation. Reversed, this card may indicate either healthy release and generosity, or financial instability and loss of control, depending on context. Its deepest lesson is simple. Protection is wise, but life must still flow. The Four of Pentacles often goes much deeper than simple money saving or possessiveness. At a subtler level, this card speaks about the human instinct to create safety after experiencing uncertainty, pain, betrayal, or instability. Many people assume this is merely a greedy person card, but psychologically, it is often the card of someone who has learned, rightly or wrongly, that survival requires tight control. This person may guard money because they once had none, protect emotions because trust was broken, or resist change because chaos once hurt them deeply. In relationships, this card can show someone who loves sincerely but struggles to express warmth because vulnerability feels dangerous. They may appear cold, practical, or overly controlled, while internally they are simply afraid of losing what matters. In tarot counseling, this card frequently appears when a client is clinging to an old relationship, outdated belief, job, identity, or emotional wound, simply because the familiar feels safer than the unknown. Spiritually, Four of Pentacles represents blocked energy flow. Life is movement, exchange, breathing in and breathing out. Holding too tightly creates stagnation. Even financially, this card can be both wise and problematic. Disciplined saving is healthy, but fear-driven hoarding creates mental poverty even in material abundance. Personality-wise, this card often reflects cautious, private, disciplined, security-conscious individuals who dislike unpredictability and prefer structure, routine, and control. Health-wise, this energy may show up as body tightness, shallow breathing, jaw clenching, digestive holding, stiffness, or stress-related contraction, because the body mirrors the mind's gripping pattern. In spiritual growth, this card asks a sharp question. Are your boundaries protecting your peace or imprisoning your heart? As advice, it does not say be reckless or give everything away. Rather, it teaches balance between preservation and flow. The greatest lesson of Four of Pentacles is that true security does not come only from what you hold in your hands, but from what remains stable even when your hands finally open.